How does Bitcoin compare to other assets? Let's dig in.
You simply flooded the system with money.
Yes, we did.
So to lend to a bank, we simply use the computer to mark up the size of the account that they have with the Fed. So it's much more akin, although not exactly the same, but it's much more akin to printing money than it is to borrowing.
You've been printing money.
Well, effectively.
Where does it come from? Do you just print it?
We print it digitally. So we as a central bank, we have the ability to create money digital.
Flooding the system with money.
Yes, exactly.
And there's no end to your ability to do that.
There is no end to our ability to do that.
Today, we're diving deep into the world of finance to answer a burning question. How does Bitcoin stack up against other asset classes? But before we unravel this mystery, let's understand what an asset class is. Remember, Bitcoin is just getting started. Only 21 million. Let's talk about this. An asset class, simply put, is a group of investments that share similar characteristics and are governed by the same laws and regulations. Think of it as a financial family. We have the seasoned members like stocks, bonds, gold, real estate, and the everyday fiat currencies. Now let's talk about the rebel in the family, Bitcoin. Once considered a controversial outsider, is now gaining acceptance even from traditional financial giants like Goldman Sachs. Yes, Bitcoin is not just a digital currency, it's a recognized and investable asset class. But how does Bitcoin fare against its more established siblings? Each asset class has its own strengths and weaknesses. Equities thrive in times of high growth, while gold shines in downturns and high inflation scenarios. Bitcoin, on the other hand, seems to be a hybrid, possessing traits of both equities and gold. Over the past decade, we've seen some impressive performers, but look at this chart. Bitcoin doesn't just stand out, it dominates. Even with its remarkable growth, it still represents only a fraction of the market caps of equities and gold. This suggests that the journey for Bitcoin might just be getting started. But wait, there's more to Bitcoin than meets the eye. It's not just a high growth performer, it might also be a hedge against inflation. As economic landscapes shift, many argue that Bitcoin could act similarly to gold, providing stability in high inflation regimes. So, is Bitcoin the superhero of the asset world? Well, the numbers speak for themselves. It has outperformed, intrigued, and diversified portfolios. Whether you're a seasoned investor or a curious newcomer, keep an eye on this digital disruptor. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. This is the crypto realm. Play hard, trade smart. Check out our Etsy store as well.